Hey guys, we're back in Derail Valley. A really cool VR train simulator demo. It is a demo, so it's free on Steam. Got our whistle there, kind of cool. Reverser. We're just gonna take a little trip around the layout here, just to talk a little bit about a few things. There we go. So I want to talk to you guys about the new train simulator TSW, Train Simulator World release that just came out recently. From Dovetail Games. You guys follow the channel here. You know that I'm a train simulator guy. I've been playing the game for a long time. I've got to tell you that I was really excited about it. Get my brake on here. I was really excited about it, and I was looking forward to the release. I thought $40 was a little steep for one route, but I thought they would have a little bit more than that, than just one diesel route. But I said, okay, that was okay. But then I started looking into it, decided whether I want to spend my hard-earned money on it, $40, since over the years, I've probably invested hundreds of dollars in Train Simulator and DLC and stuff. And I started to look at some of the reviews, and those who follow the channel know that I have had some issues with some concerns about Dovetail Games' graphics design and their ability to reach higher frame rates, and I've done some videos on that. And there was this, a lot of talk about the new release, how it was going to address a lot of those issues. So, doing my research on YouTube, looked at a couple of videos. You guys can find them. There's some reviews on it already. It seems that even with higher end systems, similar to mine, I've got an i SC2 CPU, 16 gig of RAM, and a EVGA 1070 superclocked graphics card. So pretty high, and all SSD. So a pretty fast computer. Computers with 1080s, GTX 1080 graphics cards, are getting like 30 frames per second, 40 frames per second on ultra setting and even high setting. It seems that, let me get my brakes on here. It seems that in order to take advantage of higher frame rates, you've got to lower the graphics down to low or medium. Now, I don't know about you, but if I'm going to spend $40 on a game and I've got a higher end computer, I want to be able to blow it out. I want to be able to dime it on graphics and see it in its blaze and glory. I don't want to be in a situation where I've got to run in medium resolution. So I'm not sure what's going on, but I was looking at the discussion boards on Steam, and it seems that a lot of other people have the same concerns about TSW. And it's kind of a shame because the graphics design looks really good. I mean, the trains look amazing from some of the videos I've seen. But, gotta be honest with you, I'm not sure. There's a cool bridge right here. I'm not sure I'm going to spend $40 on a game that I have to run in medium graphics and get 30 frames per second, a couple years back, a few years, 5 years back, maybe 3 years back, 1080p monitors and 60 hertz frame refresh rates became pretty common. And with that, most gaming developers upped their game to meet that. I mean, look at GTA. I know that GTA is a little bit different design than Train Simulator, or a lot different design. But you look at GTA and others, and they've all lived up to, or I should say, have evolved to take advantage of the better screens and the better frame rates. And it seems that Dovetail hasn't done that with their Train Simulator. Now, maybe it's just a problem that can't be solved right now. I don't know. That could be, you know, maybe because there's so much to draw that you just can't fix the problem, and you have to, if you want to play Train Simulator, you got to live with 30 frames per second if you want to run it in high graphics mode or ultra high graphics mode, or I should say 30 to 40, depending on your graphics card. But, you know, all I remember is reading about and how Dovetail was going to be fixing things and taking advantage of the Unreal Engine and stuff, and got to tell you, it's a little disappointing. So I'm not sure I could justify $40 on TSW right now, especially since it's only one route, and I think it's 3 engines. So that's just my take on it. This is pretty cool. Look at that. You know, I saw someone was asking on one of the discussion points if Dovetail planned to do VR with TSW, and I would say that that's pretty much an impossibility, because if you know anything about VR, you've got to hit frame rates of 90 frames per second, or maybe, you know, with some of the software algorithms, maybe lower, a little lower, but unless you want to make people sick, you got to be up in the, oh, we're going to slow down here, we're going downhill. You got to be up in the, you got above 60 at least, and I don't think that TSW is going to achieve that unless they're running in low, which if you look at the low, it's very grainy graphics. So anyway, it's kind of sad because I was really looking forward to it, and I don't want to trash Dovetail because I know it's a hard problem to solve. That's not what this is about. This isn't about trashing Dovetail. It's about, you know, understanding the reality. So I would just say, before you spend your money on TSW, Train Simulator World, I would go on YouTube and watch the videos. I think Squirrel has a very good video where he shows some samples of the graphics, and that would be probably something really cool to do. So, oh, look at this, we're back in the yard here. I gotta tell you, this is a really cool demo. You did a nice job on this demo. Some pretty advanced design here. It's a lot of fun. So that's my thoughts on TSW. I'm looking forward to these guys, Derail Valley, getting their game up and turning this into something real, because it's pretty cool. If you got now this, it's designed for Vive, but I'm using it with touch, and it's working pretty well. But anyway, if you want to check out some VR train simulation, go on Steam and look for Derail Valley, and for free you can do what I'm doing. So anyway, that's my thoughts on TSW's release. Hope this was helpful. You guys like what you saw today? Please comment, subscribe, hit the like button. Yeah, I want to hear what you guys think of TSW, so put something in the comments down there. Let me know what you think. All right, guys, this is it for this video, and have a great day.